These next couple items I would show I don't own. I bought them as one of the items as a gift for my father for his birthday. Unfortunately, I can't open the first item I'm going to show. Yeah, the second item, yes, that's what I bought him, and I do plan on getting something similar to what the second item here. But here is the Star Trek limited edition gift set. Includes an exclusive steelbook packaging and Villain's ship. The one that was in the movie. I imagine it's metal because it is made by Hot Wheels. My father's not big into models, but sorry about that. But me and another family member saw this at the secondhand store. It was sealed when we bought it for a good price. He is a fan of the Star Trek movies. We used to watch Star Trek Generation, Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, even the first Star Trek show, the original one from the 60s, back when they aired it on television almost regularly. Watched that as well. I was more fond of the Next Generation, but here you get the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy. We'll know if the digital copy is still good to be able to use. I typically don't use those. I've only used one so far, and it actually turned out pretty good. But yeah, great movie. We've seen all of them in theaters. I know I've seen this one in theaters. I don't know if I saw the first one. I don't remember. But we just did see Star Trek Beyond in theaters last Sunday, and that was a great movie. This franchise has been rebooted and directed by J.J. Abrams, and he's done a swell job so far. Next is a item I wasn't sure that he'd like, but he liked it, and I love this album artwork. A lot of the artwork that's on Yes albums to begin with. Here's the Yes Years, or Yes Years. It's even numbered, I think. It says D217012. That's really, really hard to see there. Camera's barely picking it up. There we go. But this is basically just a best of for Yes, put out in 1991. This is also on cassette as well. I'm surprised this was not released on record, as far as I know. I know it's released on cassette because it says, maybe it was released on record, I don't know. Because based on what it says in the booklet for this one, I'll show that. But you have songs like Survival, Every Little Thing. Some unreleased BB session stuff, which is really cool. That's partly why I bought this set. No Experience Needed, Time and Word, that's a great song. Starship Trooper, Life Seeker / Disillusion, and Worm. There are some medleys in here. I've Seen All Good People, Your Move, All Good People, great song. Some of this is studio stuff, some of it is live. You have Owner of a Lonely Heart, that's one of the most famous songs here. And You and I. There's a live version, sorry. Great stuff here. Just great songs here. Hold On. I don't know all their songs just by looking at the song title. I have to hear them to know, and then see the song title to know what it is. But this is digitally remastered from the original analog tapes by Joe Gastwort, assisted by John Modell at Ocean View Digital, West Los Angeles, California. So the number on here is actually a BMG serial number, I guess, and that was Sony's order by mail music program they used to have. I'm not sure if it's around anymore, but we used to get stuff from them all the time, and we did get a couple of CDs for like 99 cents back then. But yeah, very cool box set. Go ahead and open it up. Show the CDs. There's 4 here. I probably just show one since they're all very similar in the way they look. There's that yellow backing to the case, which I've never seen actually. the booklet. There was another copy at the secondhand store I went to, and I considered buying one for myself, but I decided not to. Very nice full color, if I can show it. Full color photos here, glossy paper, nice stuff. That's the thing about back then. They put out, these companies just put out these great box sets back then, and they still do today with very high resolution pictures and whatnot. But this just kind of tells the story about Yes throughout the years. Kind of talks about, I think, their influences and how they got together. Some tidbits about albums and whatnot. Here's some stuff with them possibly in the studio, some live pictures. I grew up with them. My dad has some of their records, not more than one, definitely. So they grew on me over time. At first I didn't like them because of John Anderson's voice, but you know, they're actually a good band. There's the back. On these CDs, this just looks like a painting to me. Someone did a hand done painting. The only issue with the set is sometimes the CD gets stuck in here. I mean the cases. There's that. I kind of wish I bought this for myself now. I mean, the other copy. Didn't have the book though, but great stuff here. Something to note. Other bands from that era did release box sets very similar to this in style, or exactly like it pretty much. Led Zeppelin did in 1990. Pink Floyd put out all their albums, or their classic albums out in the, I forget what that box set was called, but it was released in 1992. I actually considered getting it at that same chain of secondhand stores. But yeah, you just can't go wrong with this Yes box set. Who else put out a box set like that? I can't think right now, but that was just all the craze to put out these huge, kind of unnecessarily large box sets like this. They don't do it anymore. Now it's digipacks and, you know, trifold packs. Something much more conservative for the customer's space in their home or wherever they live, which I think is a nice thing. There's the spine there. Very cool. And that really does it for this pickups video. This will be released after I do my main pickups video, which I haven't even filmed yet. I still have some things coming in. That'll probably be filmed here pretty soon, so look forward to that. Or actually, y'all already see it, sorry. Look forward to the restaurant reviews, guys. I will be bringing those back. I may not put those on this channel, though. I may switch them over to my non-gaming channel. We'll have to see. So yeah, that's really it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if you like review videos, pickups videos like this, reviews on electronics, video games, movies, and music, then subscribe to my channel.